The original business started in 1975 by my grandfather and my father and his brother. In 2010, I took it over. I bought it from my father. In 2017, I decided I needed to grow into something different. That market was becoming almost dull and was waning. And I decided to start to do some research into kerbing because there was a shortfall, it would have seemed. And I was right, and so I started in 2017, started building the plant, and in 2018 we commissioned it. I realized that I was in the way of my business growing, and I could feel it. It felt like the thing was being kept together by duct tape, and that any minute it'll just, collapse. I looked for an opportunity to find somebody that could help me understand the working in and not the working on, those two concepts. Out of the blue, I walked into a bookshop and saw this book called Sweat Scale Sell, which was Pablo Fatidi's. Bought the book, read it, and I then went onto their website, saw there was a webinar, and I went and did the webinar. Pablo was doing it, and one of the people in this was a guy by the name of Johan Taljaard. I made a note in my book that I was going to call him on the Monday morning, and lo and behold, he called me. I didn't call him, he called me. And that's where the journey started with Aurik. I'm a control freak, so delegation for me was extremely difficult, And through the process with them, I realized that there was no chance that I could build an asset of value the way I was doing it. So they helped me basically break my business down through that diagnostic process. And then we rebuilt it. They didn't do it for me, but they helped me do it. And it was just such an amazing experience. And that helped me build a foundation from where I could now grow. The first meeting I think we had was positioning. So we took our customer base and broke it down and then rebuilt it based on a matrix. And the results of that repositioning or positioning process we did, phenomenal. We reaping the benefits of that process. The business cannot be a people's-led business. It's got to be a process, systems-led business. You can't do it through people. You have to do it through process, because I'm not always here. And now I've reaped the benefit, because I can go on holiday and the business runs, and I can come back and it's just continued, which is wonderful with the people that we've got. Yeah. The biggest challenges for me was to let go of certain things, because through the process with Aurik, there was no capacity for me to employ a production manager, to employ a second salesperson. Whereas before I would always be concerned about the cash flow. Can it handle it? You put expense in, you need to be able to increase your turnover. So from that perspective, it was first very difficult for me. But through the Aurik process, it opened the capacity, and I took that leap of faith, but having those fantastic facilitators, holding my hand and challenging me. If I take where I came from and where I am now, it's chalk and cheese. But please understand, don't work in your business, work on your business. That was, for me, it really changed my perspective. It opened capacity in my business. And I could do strategic thinking. I could do plans for the future, whereas before I would quickly do it and move on. So I would say that was for me very important. Consider the Aurik program. It's a no-brainer, and there's only growth that comes out of that program. It's a unique system.